what to do when faced with an unplanned pregnancy. Consider how you'd feel if a strong wind was pushed you out, or how fearful you will be if you were swept away by a strong ocean current. It is difficult to imagine swimming safely back to shore while you're in a survival mood. So this is how a 20-year-old girl feels when she finds out that she was unintended pregnant. Based on blessedsheis.net, a website wherein I read such an inspiring story of this girl who was in a survival mood on her early 20s. She was stuck to a bad relationship as a result of her deep wounds. According to her, her breath has taken away from her. She couldn't swim back against the strong flow of water. She couldn't take a breath and was so scared at that moment. Likewise, she already knew to herself that everything would never be the same as what she is before. During her pregnancy, she has a lot of confusions, negative mindset, and thoughts. She was afraid on the judgment of the people in a society. She couldn't imagine herself carrying a baby while she is unmarried and a single mother at an early age. Not only that, but she thought on giving up everything, her careers and goals in life, because everything is already different. A lot of questions, confusions, thoughts of herself that drags her down. What if my family kicked me out? What should I do for this? And then, what if my boyfriend abandoned me? Wherein she already knows that her boyfriend was unable to marry her or even give back support to the child. Beside those negativities that covers up on her and drags her down, the opposite things happened. Instead of kicking her out, her family supports on her journey as a single mother. Instead of being too emotional on being a single mother, well, she made a strong foundation and plans to build for the future of her child. And rather than losing appetite to life, well, she rises up and starts a new journey and path to take while bringing an extreme love for her baby. There are things that are unexpected to come into our lives, but all we need to do is to think about it. Have some space of time and space to understand and analyze on ourselves. Have some time to talk with yourself and have some reflections on the situations you are facing at. There's a lot of factors that could influence your decisions on how to take action for this or that. But even if you are confused, full of negativities and thoughts that drags you down, don't be afraid. You don't have to be worried about because you are not alone. Pregnancy triggers a variety of emotions and negative thoughts which are so much confusing. But as what I have said, you are not alone. Because all of the emotions and thoughts that you feel upon facing unplanned pregnancy is a common thing among women. So based on my research, blessedsheis.net, So, couple has three options when faced with an unplanned pregnancy. First choice is the choice for parenting, the choice for adoption, and the choice for abortion. So the first choice is parenting. Parenting is all about taking care of your child at your own arms, continuing raising your child if you feel prepared to care for your baby. So it is important to build foundations and plans for the security of the child's future. So as a first time mom or dad, so you can ask guidance for your family and trusted people close to you. Asking things on what are the needs of the baby, or what are the things needs to consider in taking care of the baby. So the second option is adoption. So if you really don't imagine yourself raising a child, or you are not yet ready to take the responsibility, so you have an option to provide an alternative care after you gave birth to your baby. So you can choose adoption centers which you can think provide the best care of your child, and also you can choose someone who can provide the best care and security of the future for your child. So the last option is abortion. Abortion, terminating the pregnancy. So ending up your pregnancy through abortion is legal to other countries like America. But abortion is not an easy option to take. Imagine you stop a heartbeat of human being that was about to born in this world. Studies showed that abortion really can be a dangerous process or procedure. It increases risk of health issues such as depression and anxiety for both parents who experience abortion. So for these options given or being considered when faced with an unplanned pregnancy, so it needs someone to talk to give advices for you, and it badly needs information that could help you to choose between the three options. So there are booklets that provides informations and words that will mark up into your mind that could contribute a certain knowledge and information to have a better decision on the choices you should take. So if you are in a choice right now of aborting your child, please don't rush your decisions. Have some time to think, and or even you may ask guidance to professional people. You can also go to Women's Pregnancy Center, and they will further enlighten you to the path of choices you should make. It is normal to feel scared, concerned, or have some fear if you face with this kind of situation, because even though these feelings confuses you a lot, they are still important to work through things you are facing at. So in making decisions, first, don't rush things. Don't let your emotions drag you down or makes you to do things quickly without further decisions. Reflect on yourself. Never focus on the negative thoughts that you have. Give yourself a time to explore and think all of your questions you have into your mind. Find and search information as much as you can about what you need to support your decision, such like what are the support networks that are available to you. Also, ensure to look yourself physically and emotionally. So before I end this speech in front of you, I would leave you an inspiring quotation by Patricia Heaton. So, a girl or a woman who experienced an unplanned pregnancy also deserves to experience unplanned joy.